If you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be doing detangling. I'm going to show you how I detangle my hair and the things that I use that just make it easier. I am a licensed cosmetologist. If you watched me years back, I actually wasn't, but since I've been gone, I've gotten licensed. I'm actually a hairstylist now at Ulta Beauty. So if you're in the Boston area, check me out, book with me. So yeah, let's get into the video. So today we're gonna be detangling. So as you can see, my hair is pretty tangled. This is an old wash and go, and the last 2 days I haven't slept with a scarf, a bonnet, anything. So yeah, it's a bit tangled. So the first thing that you're gonna need for detangling is a spray bottle. You do not want to just go straight into this. You're gonna break your hair off and you're gonna hurt yourself. So start with a bottle of water, but also we're gonna add some conditioner to the water, and this just helps with slip and helps the brush just go through our hair, more easily. And the conditioner that I'm gonna use today is the Shea Moisture Daily Hydration Conditioner. So you definitely want a conditioner with a good bit of slip, okay? So the next thing that we're gonna use is a brush. I love this Red by Kiss brush. And it just, I don't know, it just goes through the hair really well. This is one of my favorite brushes. Um, and another brush I did want to show was this Felicia Leatherwood brush. Um, I'll, I'm not sure, this is my first live, y'all, so I'm not sure how to link everything now, but in the replay, I will link everything for you. But I've had this brush since 2020, y'all. I really love this brush. So yeah, these are my two favorite brushes for detangling. But today I'm gonna use this one, and I'll probably demonstrate the other one too. So yeah, and then some clips just to keep our hair out of the way. Or you can use a scrunchie, y'all. Anything that will keep the hair out of the way as you work will work great for you. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take our water bottle, okay? We're gonna open it. And we're gonna add some conditioner to it. So make sure you don't fill the water bottle up too much. And I'm just gonna add like, I love the number 3. Yeah, just three squirts to it, okay? And then you're gonna close it up and then you're gonna shake it, all right? And we just wanna mix the water and the conditioner together. This water is cold, so I feel like the conditioner is gonna stay a little hardened inside of it, and that's okay. We just want some of it to just mix into the water so that we can get some slip going on our hair, okay? Okay, so now that that's mixed up, what I'm gonna do, and y'all, this might get a little messy, so definitely wear a towel or something you don't mind getting, wet and messy. And what I like to do first is I like to just mist my whole head. That way as I'm parting, it just kind of parts for me instead of trying to force it. Okay. So I'm gonna work that in my hair a little bit, and then we're gonna start in the back, all right, y'all? So I like to just take a piece. It doesn't have to be perfect, all right? So I'm just gonna take that piece, and don't force your hair into anything. My hair might not fit in these clips, y'all. But I'm gonna just clip that out of the way. And then I'm gonna take this piece of hair and I'm gonna show you. You see my fingers? They're kind of having a hard time going through. You see that? So we're gonna take our spray bottle and we're gonna squirt our hair, okay? And you can be generous. You really wanna work that in there. Then we're gonna take our brush, and starting from the ends, don't go straight to the root. You're gonna hurt yourself, okay? Starting from the ends, And we're just gonna work our way. Okay? And just slowly work your way up, okay? And you see, just like that, it's detangled, okay? And if you feel like your hair doesn't have like enough conditioner, what you can also do is you can wet your hair and then add the conditioner to your hands and just work it in. But I like to do it this way. It's a little less messy for me. But please do what works best for you, okay? So we're gonna take another piece, okay? And then we're gonna clip that off. And we're gonna do the same exact thing. So I'm gonna take it, spray it. You can work it in if you want. And then starting from the ends, we're gonna just brush it through. Okay. And what I like to do is now that that's that back section is done, I like to just like, I don't know if you can see that, I like to just make a little twist there for now. That way it can kind of stay detangled and stay out of my way, okay? Good morning. Thank you for joining. I know it's early, y'all, but I have to go to work. And my hair isn't done, so I want to just come on and show you all how I detangle, since I need to detangle my hair, okay? So then I'm gonna take this section. Now, if you do, this is a, this could be a big section for some. So, do what's comfortable to you. If you feel like that's too big, definitely take smaller sections. But I think this is okay for me. And then just take your water bottle and spray. And you can be generous, y'all. Like, don't be afraid to really saturate the hair and just make it easy for yourself. I'm gonna work it in. And do some of that detangling with my fingers. And then I'm just gonna, again, start from the end. You see? And I love to do this before I wash my hair. It just makes everything so much easier. And I will be honest, I don't always do it. Sometimes I will go in the shower just like this, but that just makes things a little harder for me later down the line. So if you can, I would definitely recommend detangling before you go to wash your hair. And I know some people like to detangle with combs. You can do that, whatever your preference is, but I've noticed that combs don't really detangle my hair well. So I really do like to use a brush. It just works better for me. It gets a nice detangle, like from root to tip. All right, and I'm gonna break this into two. remember, the parts don't have to be perfect, y'all. You just want to get a little section going to make things easier for you. So again, squirt it. And y'all, also, there's products that they make for detangling, and things like that. But I just like to use this method because 9 times out of 10, you already have conditioner. I'm sure you have water. And if you don't have a spray bottle, you can put it in a cup. You could wet your hair first and then add the conditioner after. Like, there's so many ways, but just like when thinking of like what resources we have at hand, you know what I mean? We usually always have water and conditioner. So I definitely like to do this. And you want to get to the root to make sure that your hair is fully detangled. And then we're going to twist that up. Okay. So how are y'all doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. So actually, I want to show y'all with the Felicia Leatherwood brush now. Just do the same thing, work it in. And then you do the same thing, start from the tips. And you work your way up. Let's see. And then we'll just twist that away. So yeah, if y'all have any questions for me, if you have anything that you want me to teach you, anything you want to learn, you know, any ideas that you would like me to go live about or create a video on, let me know. I do have like a good bit of videos. I have shorts. I've been making those a lot lately that have different, like, you know, style ideas and tutorials and things like that. I also am present on TikTok as well. So if you want to check me out on there, it's KikiVibesss, the same way it is on here. And you can find me on there as well. And I have like hair inspo and tutorials and things like that on there as well. And definitely in the replay, I'll leave all that in the description box. I'm just not sure how to do it now. I will definitely learn this thing. Like I said before, it's my first time going live on YouTube. And yeah. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, definitely take your time with this. Our hair is definitely at its weakest when it's wet, so you don't want to rip through it. Even though wetting it and putting some conditioner makes it easier, it's still a lot more vulnerable, so you don't want to like rip through your hair, you know what I mean? Because it's yours, so you know, take care of it, be gentle with yourself. Make sure you have enough time to do this and just like take your time. You don't want to be in a rush because you don't want to start like pulling at your hair and breaking it off and just doing all kinds of things to it that it doesn't deserve. But a little bit about my hair. I actually big chopped. It's going on 2 years, so April will make it 2 years, y'all. Long story, cosmetology school really did a number on my hair. Just, I don't know, letting a bunch of different people in your hair and just, I don't know, life. I actually ended up relaxing it, going back to relaxer. Um, and I do this all the time, y'all. Like I've probably big chopped probably like 10 times in my life, but I don't have a preference. Like whatever works for you, however you love to wear your hair, however you want to express yourself in your hair, do that. Like everyone's entitled to do whatever to their hair, okay? So I don't have any preference with that. Like, do you, boo, right? You want to color it, relax it, wear it natural, wear it straight, do what works for you. Because I love to do what works for me. And I love to wear different hairstyles. But I just find that when I relax my hair, I just don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. I just don't like it. So for me personally, I'd rather just have my hair naturally as it is. And the chemicals, of course, that plays a part too. But it's more so I just don't like it. It takes away my curls, and I don't want to do that. So, yeah. And don't get me wrong, like, I like a straight look. Like, I'll definitely be doing a silk press soon because I do want to trim my ends. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it myself or I'm going to go to someone, but I'm really big about doing my own hair, so I'll probably do it myself. But yeah, I don't mind wearing straight hair and stuff, but it's just chemically altering the hair where there's no going back. Like I'm just past that now. Like I even go back and forth about color. Like let me know what y'all think about like coloring your hair down in the comments. I go back and forth about that. But I just don't want to mess with it anymore. Like I just not in that way. Like maybe a gloss. Maybe a gloss if I, want some shine or a rinse or something like that. But like as far as like permanently coloring my hair or, bleaching it, like I don't want to do that to it anymore cuz I don't know, I'm getting older. My edges don't grow back the same. Like as we age, things change. So I just really just this time around, I just want to love on myself, love on my hair, and just, I don't know, have fun with it, braids, whatever, but just in a different way. I just don't want to relax it and color it anymore. And that's just me personally. But, I color people's hair every day. You know what I mean? Or not every day, but if you come to me and you want color, like, I'll color your hair. I like color. You know what I mean? I just personally in my head, I just don't want it anymore. I don't think. And I think that's because I just don't want to go through this again. I think I want this to be the last time that I big chopped. I don't want to have to do the whole growing the hair back thing again. Because for some reason this time around, it was a lot for me. And yeah. So yeah, enough about that. Just wanted to get that out the way so y'all don't have any questions about that when it comes to me. But yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts. If you're relaxed, I would love to hear, how managing your hair is. If you're natural, I would love to hear about, how managing your hair is. I think a lot of people have like this misconception that like managing our natural hair is super difficult. And I don't like that because I just feel like, one, we're born like this. So I don't want us to view anything about ourselves as difficult, right? But two, it's just, I mean, it's just part of the routine. Like, and I view it as like self care. Like, this is a way that I'm caring for myself, and this is a way you're caring for yourself. And, like, I don't know, it's just nice. It's nice to know yourself and take care of yourself. And whether it's your hair, your skin, your nails, like, you know what I mean? Whether you work out, whatever it is for you, any type of self care is all right with me. So, I definitely encourage every woman to at least know how to do the basics. Like, I know it's like braiding can be difficult, like, you know what I mean? Doing different styles can be difficult, but like, I definitely think everyone should have like their go-to style. So if you can't get to your hairstylist, you know what I mean, or they cancel or something happens, that you are able to at least do something to yourself and still feel beautiful. You know what I mean? Because I don't know about y'all, but like if my hair doesn't look good, I don't want to go outside. Like I don't like I'll go outside, but of course I'll probably wear a hat or you know what I mean? But like our hair is like the first thing people see. You know what I mean? And especially as, black women, it's very important to us that our hair is done. You know what I mean? Um for many reasons, especially work, things like that. So yeah, I just think everyone should know how to at least do something basic to their own hair. That's why wash and goes, I really like wash and goes. They are a little upkeep, like you saw mine in the beginning, what it turned into, but that's fine. Then we just take, what, 20 minutes to detangle, and you get in the shower and do the same thing over and over. You know what I mean? And I feel like it took me 20 minutes because I'm talking and doing this, but usually like 15 minutes just detangle. I know my hair is shorter, so I'm sure it would take longer for some people, but yes, very important. So that is how I detangle my hair. Um, you can see the little hair that I lost in there, not too much, a little shed. And again, remember our hair naturally sheds like 35 strands a day. So this is definitely normal shedding. And yeah, y'all, so let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video or the live. Thank you so much for tuning in, those who did. And yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go wash my hair. I have to work in a few hours. So I'm gonna get started on that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing this more often. And please let me know different like things that you want to see from me. Anything you want to learn. If I know, I will teach you. And yeah, I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I will see you soon.